What's up with y'all? We got Fut Champs. Up top, we got the main man, Mbappe.
I'm in a 4x4. Yeah, I got my wrist up. I got a Taylor.
Hey, next up, we got the OG, Eusebio. On the left flank, we got Barnes. On the right side, we got the Puskas winner, Garnacho. And to hold down the midfield, man, we got one of the GOATs. We got Zizou. Hey, this is our start 11 right here. Let's get to the games.
Ready? Get set. Go.
Hey, so this is the first person we played against. Also, just wanted to show y'all that we picked up, the Evo card for 1 year. Hey, so them Evo cards is where it's at, bro. Hey, bro, if you ain't do none of the Team of the Year Evos, you should get one of these. I feel like, for me, I wanted a right mid. Everybody ain't gotta get a striker or like a right mid, bro. You can just get you a center back and be straight. I'ma just go with this one, see how he Evos out, and then, if he can start, he can start. If not, I'm gonna put him on the bench and then, sub him in. Hey, bro, so right now, as far as the market goes, bro, that shit kind of down from like last week. Like last week, that was the biggest promo, so some cards kind of rose in price. But like I told y'all in the other vid, like last week, bro, you should have sold your cards, bro. Because once that new promo hits, it's back on its regular shit, you feel me? So every card is about to go down in price. Like I got Mbappe for like 1.5. Right now he's at 1.1. And that's Mbappe, bro. Imagine like all the regular cards and shit. Hey, so we were talking about this in the other video, but my nigga Neymar went back to Santos. They did the live presentation and shit. He was in front of 20,000 people. I'm gonna show y'all. Hey, that shit was hella emotional and shit, bro, because it's like, he came in as a kid and shit, he was like 16, 17, and then he's back as like, basically their club legend and shit, so that shit kind of lit. Like when he retires, he's pretty much gonna be like an icon and shit, so yeah, this shit kind of lit. But what I like about this situation is like, the shit that he signed is only for like 6 months. So after that, let's say he gets back in shape and he's in form and shit, he can go straight back to Europe. So I actually fuck with this move, bro. Hey, in the recent years, he's been struggling with like injuries and shit like that. So we haven't really seen him at his best. For that other club that he played for, in the Saudi league and shit, he only played 7 games. Bro was getting a check, but it was like, hey, so for a player of his caliber, like we hold him to like a different standard. So like we really set high expectations for him because we know, for me and for a lot of people, he's the 3rd best player of the generation behind, Messi and CR7. I feel like Messi's the GOAT, CR7's 2nd all time, and Neymar's 3rd of this generation. But as far as like my real all-time list is Messi 1st, CR7 2nd, got Pele, Maradona, and then my 5th player, I got Zidane, bro. Like, I feel like he accomplished everything, bro. So that's my top 5. And then in top 10 wise, R9, and then, Ronaldinho in there, and then, some few other players. But yeah, for us people that been watching Neymar and we done set all these expectations for him, like, right now, Messi and Ronaldo's about to retire. Like, in these last few years, they've been at like, Messi's in the MLS, CR7 is in the Saudi league. So now we feel like by this point, for niggas that was thinking from back then, we was thinking like, bro, he's gonna have like hella Ballon d'Ors and shit like that, Champions Leagues and shit like that. But like, he's been getting injured a lot, bro. And I feel like it's all down to his play style. And if y'all remember when I was talking about Hazard and Bale and how, Hazard, he had to retire early just cause like I don't know, I feel like injuries and a whole lot of shit, right? But also Hazard is just like Neymar, bro. It's like the way they dribble. With Hazard, I already knew with his play style, it was gonna be hard to maintain for that long, bro. Like, he likes to get his body in front of the ball and shit, so like he puts himself in situations where like the defender's probably gonna have to foul his ass or, you know, just let him through. And then, you know, playing in the EPL and shit, bro, niggas ain't just gonna let you go through, bro. They had like this stat, this nigga was like the most fouled player like in the EPL like during that time period, bro. And that shit makes sense because like it's just down to his place. And he's just willing to take people on. And then with Neymar, he's literally like one of the most skillful players of all time. So like, he's doing crazy ass shit in the match. Like, he's doing rainbows and shit over niggas' heads. Like, so niggas just gonna foul. It's not even like Hazard shit. It's like niggas gonna take it a certain type of way, and they just gonna go out and foul the niggas. So like, yeah, it's the same thing, that play style. But yeah, bro, like, I feel like I was saying in my other video, I fuck with this move. He gets to reconnect with his people. Like, he's back in Brazil. Maybe that leads to a spark that, you know, gets him back to, you know, focusing on ball, staying fit, and then, you know, once he's back in form, he could go back to the top 5 leagues and we can see from there. Hey man, we finna switch topics and talk about music real quick. So yeah, y'all remember that Drake and Kendrick shit, right? Like, you remember how we was breaking it down, shit like that. Hey, why niggas keep saying like I'm doing like marketing for like Kendrick and shit, bro? Hey, I feel like I call that shit pretty even, bro. You know, if anything, most niggas thought I was being biased for Drake, bro. Hey, I was a part of that shit though. Y'all remember Family Matters? I want to see if y'all caught this bar. Y'all remember this shit? I mean, that's my name, but it's like a different way of saying it, you feel me? But yeah, I was telling y'all niggas, bro, like, these basically the 2 greatest artists of the generation, bro. And you know, J. Cole's in there as well, bro. But yeah, they pen game goes stupid, bro. You miss little shit like this, bro. I told you, bro, Family Matters, that's a hard ass track. But hey, bro, I know other niggas was talking about the battle, but I feel like my channel was basically damn near like the TV show for this shit, bro. Hey, so, you know, currently, you know, Kendrick's about to do the Super Bowl and shit. And then Drake's on the tour with like Australian shit. Y'all see when he was doing that karaoke? That shit was kind of hard. I fuck with that. That's like another way to reconnect with your supporters and shit like that, bro. But yeah, that nigga music done aged pretty well, bro. But yeah, I done seen a lot of like posts about that project he's finna do with like, you know, P&D and shit. But yeah, I feel like them 2 niggas mesh well together, so that shit finna be a pretty good collab. As far as Kendrick, I mean, like, you know, I know he got the Super Bowl and shit, and then he released that other album. I feel like that GNX shit was him more like putting on for his city. But I feel like he's probably gonna make like another album where he's like really just, you know, doing his regular shit, you feel me? Like, nigga might make another one of them concept albums. Hey, I had seen this one post though, where it's like between the big 3 and shit, who got like the best features. For me, it's between either Drake or J. Cole. I feel like Drake's like features just been more on like legendary songs and shit. Like, he got shit with Ross, he got shit with Dot himself, he got shit with like everybody, bro. But I feel like J. Cole just goes on like really crazy like feature runs, bro. Like, that nigga damn near be taking over the song, bro. But yeah, rap game looking pretty good so far this year. I'm finna see what niggas release. Hey man, y'all subscribe. We got Fut Champs rewards up next. We also talk about all types of topics just like on this video. If you need custom tactics for all the formations, it's already on the channel.